Before this video starts, I'd just like to say if you would be so kind to like and subscribe, it would be much appreciated. Thank you. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to tell you about my surgery. What happened is I went to the opticians. Yeah, so I went there, and basically because my eyesight was getting really bad, so I went there, and they said I've got a thing with my eyes, keratoconus, I think that's what his name was, but what's it called? I couldn't remember the name, and my mum couldn't either. So my dad started, he was like, "Oh, how could you forget something like that? You've got to know something like that because it could be dangerous." Okay, yeah, he was like, "It could be dangerous. You got to keep stuff in mind like that." What happened is I was gonna get surgery on it to stop it from getting any worse, because they can't make it get better because of, I don't know why, but okay, how did he not die? But okay, right, so yeah, they said they can't make it get any better, but they can make it stop. And I was like, well, they're gonna make it stop, so why do I have to worry about it? So okay, so basically, so the day I was meant to be getting surgery, obviously, we got a phone call saying that I had to get a test, and they said they'd be coming around like the next day, I think it was. And then later on that day, we got a phone call saying the surgery was cancelled, and they need to do it like at a different point in time. So we were like, okay, and then it's a new date. All was good. Okay, yeah, all was good. And then, okay, how is he not dying? Oh yeah, that's iron. Okay, yeah. So they gave us a new date and all this, and we were like, okay, this is fine now. So we had a new date. We went there. We were just there, and basically we were there for a couple of hours. So I went down to get another eyes test, because they have to do pictures before before the surgery and after the surgery. So in a few months they'll do my after surgery pictures on my eyes, just to see whether it's stopped it. So we were doing that. So I was with two other boys that were the same age as me, and then one of the boys went in, and there was just two of us, and we were just waiting outside of the room that we were meant to be going in soon. So we were just waiting there, chilling, and I shit you not, we didn't even hear it. Yeah, some woman comes up to us. I think it was one of the nurses that were there before. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, they come up to us and go, "Our floor has been evacuated due to a fire alarm." I was like, "What the fuck? I'm meant to be getting a test here. I want to get this all over and done with. What the fuck?" And then the guy that was meant to be doing our eye test was like, "Oh, that's fine. I have the machine's not working either." What? What the machine's not working? Oh, I was pissed. I was like, "Why have I got to wait outside in the freezing cold? It was so cold out there. It was freezing. It was freezing. What the crap? Where was I getting hit from? Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was so cold outside. Yeah, so we were waiting out there probably about an hour. Nah, maybe half an hour, Waiting out there, and they go, false alarm, come in. Excuse me. I've been waiting out here in the fucking freezing cold for like half an hour. So we go back into our room, and then we go down to get our eye test. I was waiting there for probably about another half an hour. So by this time, I had wasted 2 hours. 2 hours, and for what? I did jack shit. Okay, so yeah, that happened, and then I get the eye test, and then he's like, I'm just gonna print out the pictures. He's there printing out the pictures. I'm just there waiting, and then he finally prints out the pictures. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is fine. I go up, but one of the guy that why is it not hitting him? Okay, yeah. So the guy that had already got his like eye test done, he what's it called, only had to get one eye done. I had to get both, and so did the other guy, I think, the kid. But yeah, so we were waiting. We go up because we had both had our tests by this point. We go up. He's already had his surgery done. He's there chilling. He's like not in any pain at all. So I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna be as bad as I thought. So I'm there waiting, probably about hour or two, and then they go, all right, it's your turn. You can go up. Oh, fuck. I was there, fucking, my palms were like, fucking, I don't even know. They were just sweating their box off. Even though my palms don't have palms. Yeah, but I was there sweating. I was shitting myself. I was like, no. So I was there trying to not show that I was fucking shitting myself. I was shitting myself. Yeah, so I was there trying to show that I was trying to pretend like I wasn't. So then we go in, and she's like, sit on this chair. I'm like, what the fuck? So I sit on the chair, and she gets like one of them, you know what some people use in the showers to not get their hair wet. Yeah, one of them. So she pulls out one of them to like push my hair back, I guess. Yeah, no, I was dead. Okay. Yeah, so she gets one of them to hold my hair up so it doesn't go like in my face whilst they're doing the surgery. And I was just there sat on the fucking sweating like crazy. I'm there shitting myself. I'm just sat there like, fucking hell, I'm gonna die today. I'm gonna die. I'm there, and then they take me into the like actual surgery room. I thought, even though I was shitting myself during the surgery, I was like, okay, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as I think. So I go in there, I lay down, and I'm like, trying not to fucking scream because I was shitting myself. I was there like, oh, if I can just keep calm for this whole time. So I was there. I'm led on surgery bed. They go, just pulls out some numbing drops. Okay. At least she's numbing my arm. At least I'm not gonna feel anything. Yeah, so I was like, at least I'm not gonna feel anything. This is good. I'm not gonna feel anything, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. So I'm there, led down. They're doing my right eye, and I all of a sudden start feeling a sting in my eye. I'm like, I don't think this has happened. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. It starts really hurting, really bad, and I'm like, holy crap! I was like, why is it hurting? I thought they put numbing drops in. Well, clearly, they didn't fucking numb it enough. So I'm there like, okay, and I'm there like fucking shaking and shit, and he's like, why are you so stressed or whatever? He was like, is it hurting? I was like, no, fucking, it's killing. I was like, no. Okay, he was AFK. Yeah, I was like, fucking hell, this hurts. And he was like, okay. He puts more numbing drops in, because I think he realised that I was chatting shit and it was fucking hurting. So he goes, I'm just putting more numbing drops in. And I was like, oh, this is okay then. It's not gonna hurt anymore. He puts more. It still fucking hurts. And they're like, this probably shouldn't hurt. Should I say something? I was like, no, I can't say something. So I didn't say anything. I was just there, and I was in pain. Not gonna lie, it was killing me. But yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna get on with it. It hurts, but just gotta get on with your life. So I was there, laid down on that bed. I was just thinking, fucking hell, this hurts. I just kept to myself and kept quiet. Then they're done with that eye. It takes like probably about 30 minutes each eye. So they were done with that eye, and I was like, fucking hell. It's probably the most horrible experience I've ever had. Because you see everything. You see them like fiddling about with your eyes, and then you've got to stare at a laser for like fucking ages. It's horrible. You're just there. So basically, I was like, oh, it's over. Okay, I can finally relax. And then I realised I still had another eye to go, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, not this in this eye again, man. I was shitting myself. I hated it. They like, I've already said they like fiddle about, but they have like metal sticks, and they rub it in your eyes, and one had like a tissue on the end of it, and I'm pretty sure one had nothing on the end of it. I can't remember, because I was trying not to pay attention because it was making me feel sick. So I was there, let down, and I was like, fuck's sake, I've got another eye to go. Fucking hell. And I was there like, oh, fuck's sake, this is gonna kill me. I go in. Well, no, I don't go in. I'm still there. I'm just led there. He goes, I'll give you like a couple of like 10 minutes to. I'll give you like 10 minutes to breathe. And I was like, okay. He gives me a few minutes. I'm like, holy crap, it's gonna kill again. He puts like, where did he go? Okay, yeah, so he puts like probably like triple the numbing drops in this eye, and I'm like, oh, okay. So this is it. I hope this isn't gonna like hurt, because if it does, that means something. That means why are golden apples red? Okay, but yeah. So I was like, right, okay, this isn't gonna hurt at all. It doesn't hurt at all. But then I go right. So the surgery's over at this point. It's probably the most horrible thing I've ever experienced. So I was there like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? I was like, so I went back. I'm just there. I'm just there. I get put in this wheelchair with like these things over my eyes. I don't even know. They call them eye protectors or whatever, and they're like really annoying me. So I'm there. I'm just staring down at the floor because I can't see anything. It's just fucking blurry as shit. I'm just there staring, and I'm there trying to look out the bottom of my eye protector things, and I'm just there like, I can't see anything. What do I do? And yeah, I hated not being able to see. It was fucking horrible. So I was just there, not being able to see, just staring at the floor. I go into where I was before, and they just told me to wait for a bit because I don't know. And then they were like, "Do you need painkillers?" And I was like, "Well, no, I don't." Inside, I was like, "Fucking yes, I do." I was there like, no, I'm perfectly fine. Fucking biting my teeth like, yeah, I need some. And then my mum goes, no, I think he needs some. And I was like, okay, well, at least someone fucking knows. I was there like, okay, so, right, at least I'm gonna get some. And then they asked me again, do you need any? I was like, well, my mum just said, I fucking think he needs some. Please give me some. I was there like, no, I don't need any. I don't need any whilst I'm fucking dying. Why is it not hitting? Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So they're there. I go no, and then my mum was like, give him some. So they give me some. I'm there like on the way home, and I'm there just. Well, we were outside waiting for my dad for a while, but it wasn't that long to be honest. So we're there just chilling. And then like my dad comes like pulls up in his car, and we obviously go back home, and I'm like there just sat in the car still in pain, and painkillers. I was there just staring at the floor. It was fucking horrible. It was meant to not hurt for like the first few hours, but it fucking killed. Okay. Yeah, so it was fucking hurting. So I was there like, oh crap. Yep. Okay, I didn't realise he was there. Okay, yeah, so I was there on the way home, just like, oh, this really hurts. But I wasn't literally the whole ride home. I don't think I said one word. I was silent because it was killing. I was there like, oh, I swear to God, I didn't think it was meant to hurt. Like the first few hours, I was there like, fucking hell. And this pain. What I didn't realise, it lasted like 2 days. Okay, yeah. So it lasted like 3 days. I was there like, okay. I eventually started getting used to the pain. It's like, it's just, yeah. So I started getting used to the pain. I was like, okay, this is starting to not hurt as bad. And then my mum decides, oh, you can take the eye protector thing off if you want. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is fine. I take it off. I rub my eye by accident. When I wake up the next morning, I'm like, fucking shit. I'm there, fucking it's hurting. And I'm like, oh fuck, I fucked up. I really did fuck up. And then I wait. I'm like in pain for like most of the day then. And I'm just there waiting for a fucking miracle to happen so it stops. And then and then it eventually stops, and I was like, okay, okay, it's fine. Fuck yes. And they're like, yes, 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 yes. And they're like, yeah, finally, it's all over, no more pain. So it was all fine. It was all fine for the next few days. So basically, the only thing that happened is they didn't numb it enough, which is fucking annoying because that pain. But I shit you not, it was the most horrible experience I've ever had. You're awake for all of it, and they rub like fucking loads of shit in your eyes, and then they keep putting drops in through the whole surgery. They're like putting these yellow drops in, and fucking like just loads of weird ass drops, and then they're putting water in your eyes, and then they tell you you're not allowed to have a shower and get water in your eyes for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, but you've just been spraying a bunch of water in my eyes for the whole time. Did he not fall? Wait. I was gonna say, yeah. So I was like, you've just been spraying water in my eyes for the whole time. What are you on about, mate? And so I just had a bath, and all that's done. I'm chilling. Like, gets to like a week, and I'm like, fuck yes, it's been a week. No more pain. And then like this whole time that I've been talking about, I've had like no vision basically, like almost zero vision. It gets to like a week, and all of a sudden, my vision just starts coming back, and I'm like, oh yes, I can finally see, I can see. And then I was like, okay, this is great, okay. So my vision starts coming back, and then I realise, like, leading into the next week, that one of my eyes' vision isn't like isn't coming back as much. So like it's still like that now, and I was like, oh, okay. So I'm just gonna be waiting for like a few weeks to see whether it has got a bit better. So I'm not too worried about it anymore. So yeah. I can't remember what he said.